What is up, everybody? My name is Henry, and I am from the Alemonati Gaming Society, and welcome to another behind-the-scenes video. And today we are going to be doing, I'm going to be showing you how I live stream. This is one that was requested quite a few times. I forget all the names. I remember one. It was on Discord. Firefang. Anyway, so how I live stream, I use OBS. You can also use XSplit. They're pretty similar, but this one's mainly for OBS. But anyway, so what I do, I did a clean install, so I don't have all the overlays, but you can make that yourself. You can look up how to add like sub counters and chat. But this is my chat right here. You can't see it because there's nothing in the chat. But you can look that up on your own. But this is just settings for OBS. So anyway, so I have the scene. This is live capture. Now I usually do capture a specific window. But if you have two screens and you want to watch the chat, you can do one. You can have your game on full screen on one, and then the chat on the other screen. But since I only have one monitor, I do capture a specific window because I keep Roblox on windowed mode. I don't want you guys to see like all the advanced stuff I'm gonna say, like the chat and then the window bars and everything. So I just keep it capture specific window. But yeah, and then I have it set on Roblox right now. But if you're playing Minecraft or Fortnite or something, you can set that. You can find that here. But anyway, so I don't really mess around with these. That's fine. So you can just click OK. Now, so the chat, I have that, but that doesn't really matter right now. So anyway, let's get to the settings here. All right. So generally, you don't really need to do anything in here, unless you can look through that. But this is really what we're talking about right now. I have that set on YouTube with my stream key. I'm not going to show you that. But alright, so output. Now you're going to want to, it'll probably start on simple, but you want to put it on advanced for this tutorial. So you want to click the streaming tab right there. And then now, it depends on everybody's computer. So I use the X264 bit encoder for streaming service encoder settings. Yes, you wanna click that, and then you want to down here. It might say it will say AVR, VVR. It'll say any of these, but you want to set it to CBR, controlled bitrate. All right. You definitely want to do that if you want smooth stream. I can even talk. Okay. And if you set it on something else, I'm not really familiar with the other three, but if you have controlled bitrate, that means it'll stay at a certain bitrate throughout the whole stream, so there's no fluctuating, buffering, lags out. Just set it on CBR. Now, for bitrate, you want to probably set it at 2500 or 3000, but I don't know why it says right now. I like to set it at 4500. Usually, or sometimes it depends on how many people are using the internet. I usually keep it at 4,500 if internet's good, but most of the time 3,500 or 2,500. Anyway, now the next section, CPU usage preset. I usually use very fast. Now, the faster it is, the less CPU it's gonna use, so the less smooth the stream is gonna be. So I don't know, if your computer's really good, you might want to set it on a slow one, so it's a lot smoother. So it uses up a lot more CPU, gosh darn it, to make the stream smoother and better. But I usually set it on very fast. But anyway, all right, so we'll pass up. Oops, all right. Nope. I keep pressing. All right. Anyway. So that's that. Now we're going to go on to video. Now, this will depend on your screen size, and usually on your screen size. So I don't know why it's like that. Gosh darn it. All right, so I usually have it on 1920 by 1080. My monitor is 4K, but I'm not gonna use all 4K pixels. But I just usually like to keep it at this. But a lot of the times you might want to put it at like 1280 by 720. That's usually the best one, like for a smooth stream, no lag. But since I have a lot of RAM, you know, in CPU. I'm using Ryzen 5, by the way. I set it at that, so it'll be good. Now, down here, downscale filter, you, okay, so you probably don't want to use Blinear. You know, it'll be, yeah, that's what they mean, it fastest but blurry scaling. So, you don't really want to choose that most of the time, but you can if your computer's not the greatest. So, I usually choose this one, or if you have a pretty good one, so maybe that one. I don't know. But anyway, so common FPS values, you want to set it at probably that. But if you're tech savvy, then you just choose any of those, and you can. But usually, YouTube only allows up to 60 FPS. I wouldn't recommend 10, because that would be really laggy, or 59 wouldn't be very good. I mean, 59.94. No. That's just no. But if you don't have a very good computer, then you might want to set it at 30. That's not bad, but if you have a pretty decent one, I usually set it at 60. That's like the common frame rate. But anyway, alright, here we go. So, in advanced, now this looks pretty scary, but trust me, there's not too much you need to do down here. So, render, you want to, if you have Direct 3D 11, that's all I have. So, if you have that, then I would recommend that, yes. So, color format. So I would recommend just copying my settings here, but if you know what the other settings really mean, because I'm not going to explain it to you, but then you can mess around with that, but I'm not going to do that right now. So, audio monitoring device. You can have that, so whatever speakers or headphones you have. I don't know why I did that. There. That's my head. Those are my headphones. Alright, right here. This is one of the most important things in this category here. You want to set the process priority at high or above normal. But if you have not a very good computer, you might want to set it at below normal, idle, or normal. But if you have a pretty decent one, you could choose any of these two. I set it at high because, I mean, why not? Anyway, so one more thing I did forget to do is the audio tab. Sorry about that. So the sample rate, you want to probably set that at 44.1. That's usually what you would want to do. The channels, definitely stereo. Not mono, because you only be hearing that at out of one speaker. You know, it wouldn't sound very good. So stereo, definitely. Now your microphone, you want to set the one that you're using. I don't use that one, but I use Blue Snowball. So that's the correct one. All right, so the meter decay rate, you want to put, I mean, this doesn't really affect the performance, I don't think, really, but you can set this however you want, so you can, I don't know, just whatever you want, really, for this one. Not medium, I like it fast. Alright, you could do enable push to mute or push to talk. That right there is kind of your own thing, so yeah. Oh, one more thing. This is the last thing. Don't worry. Do you want to, on the replay buffer tab and output, you want to not have that selected, or else there'll be like there'll be a delay. All right. See if you did that in 20 seconds. Now, if you are not very kid friendly, or there is some stuff that needs to be like censored out or something, then you can have that on. You can have someone else censor it out, like. And then, you know, so you have like 20 seconds to censor it out. But I don't really have that. I don't say any bad words or anything. I'm a kid-friendly channel. But yeah, so I usually have that disabled. So yeah, if you guys did find this helpful, please do leave a like. And if you do want to see more videos, not really like this. I don't really do behind the scenes that much. But please do consider hitting the subscribe button. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye!